Guys and girls, we just had our first big TDC practice for Wonky, and I had to share some of the footage because it was awesome. Mr. Jason Herko and Dale Brenaman came up from Lexington. They brought their TDC practice equipment trailer, and man, they've got everything. Proper gates, cones, barrels, scoring plates of all different types made out of old built material. They came up and they hosted what is easily the most productive practice I have ever been to. That goes back to, I think my first competition would have been like 2009, maybe 2010. It was amazing. They basically hosted a mini full-on TDC for us. We didn't do a written test because we've all got access to that on our own time. But they set up a proper course with a few different options in different places, so you could run one lap this way, run one lap that way. And then Mr. Herko set up a pre-trip inspection for us. That was difficult. Let's call it that, difficult. And then took the time after everybody inspected it by themselves. Then he walked you through slowly what all you missed and sort of tips and tricks on how to remember not to miss those items in the future. So that was, again, very productive. And I'm glad we had a good mix of people. But anyways, I just wanted to share that we are pumped up. I hope this will maybe help get you guys pumped up. And I just wanted to share some of the footage with you. Had great support from management that set aside a little time to come out and join us. But anyways, good luck this season. And we'll be excited to see your guys' stories of both practice and competition. All right, kids. 6:15 a.m. Cincinnati. Time for practice number 1. Got some farm fresh eggs loaded up in the back and some hash browns. And Dale is en route to meet me and start doing a little driving this morning. Hope you guys are getting ready too. So look, if your team is in the Midwest or on the East Coast and you guys need some help with practicing in the off season, or if you need help drumming up interest for a team in the off season, you got to make a comment on this video because we'll make sure that Dale and Jason see it, and we will figure out a way to get them to you to host some sort of little mini rodeo for both practice purpose and recruiting purposes. Also, I don't want to leave out a huge thank you to our management for their support in this first practice that we did. Mr. Purcell Brown, Kevin Wagner, and Ryan Wood, they all set their whole morning aside. They came out, helped score, did whatever we need. They went out and got us all lunch. It was incredible. I do not want to overlook that support that we get because I know that not every team around the country gets it. It's big. It's big for morale. It's big for just logistics to have that help. So thank you so much to you three for setting the time aside to help us out. It means more than you realize to us.
problem. You don't know what you're going to
You know
get.
what model truck you're going to be in.
Yeah.
You'll be a FedEx truck. Unless they bring out like this last year, then they break them.
Most of ours are all in Ohio. It's yellow.